SCPs. You love them, you hate them, you do other things to them. They come in a wide assortment of shapes and sizes. Like, bro, watch this, watch this. Here's the secret though, most of them, especially the main popular ones who actually do something, are pretty easy to defeat. Which is what I'm going to be doing today, telling you how to win against some SCPs. Number 15. Albeit in the dumbest ways possible. And like always, putting them in a tier list, based on how easy or difficult it would be. Also, SCP fanatics, don't come after me, I'm just scrolling around /SRS brochacho. Now, if you were a loser, you could just say lock him inside a chamber with an AI constantly monitoring him, revoking their ability to move. But 1, that's stupid, because 173 only moves when mammals see it, and 2, that's boring. So we're doing it my way. Watch this. What's the one place where you can not only die, but get absolutely torn to shreds mentally and physically? Exactly! Nightclubs. So what we're gonna do is drag 173 to the most enclosed club ever. Berghain. Whatever. All eyes on him. So, do you think people in the club and outside, when having seen a giant statue you're dragging for no reason, offering to bulldoze it like it's Felipe, won't pull up? No, they will. Then just watch him get completely torn to shreds. Even for a split second, no one has eyes on him and he snaps someone's neck. It's fine. It's that kind. So he'll probably end up with more spray paint, covered in liquids, chunks of his concrete missing, and whatever's left of him thrown into a river. Granted, this could take a long time, but hey, you did it. A for effort and C for time. Even without looking at his face, he does still attack you. So basically, we're dealing with a white Enderman. So how do you usually handle it without goodies? That's right, you force your friend to deal with it. So basically, what we're gonna do is put a tracker on him, take a photo of him, and upload it to every social media whilst paying for ads. All whilst our eyes are closed. Put on a blindfold and listen to all of Breaking Bad whilst 096 ravages the entire world. Eventually, he'll tire himself out beyond belief. We'll use the tracker to locate him and then just, shank him a few times. What? He's not tired yet? Just watch all of One Piece, I don't know. He'll be tired by then. What if you saw his face? Nah, you're fine. He kills in order of who's closest to him. Therefore, just get people closer to him, or always have a friend near you so you can always, keep doing that until you are at a populated area to give yourself time. Then just use the tracker to pull up when he's still exhausted, hunting people down, and, Difficulty A. Friends lost a lot. So this rusty, freaky no-clipper lad is quite a pain in my buttocks, as touching him gives you the exact same result as touching leftovers in the sink. Luckily, like always, I'm one step ahead. By using his favorite thing, tormenting people, we can game end him. So anyways, we're gonna find some random homeless person to act as his, friend, then shove as much weed we can into him like how they did in the Green Inferno. Our hopes are that 106 will give him a little taste and get high, losing his focus and letting us get the sneaky one on him. Even if the weed trick doesn't work because his entire nervous system is destroyed, we can just use a weakness he has to exploit. Light. 106 has a crippling weakness to bright flashes and sunlight, so just pack a few floodlights and chase him around with them. Smack him in the head until he looks like a bruised banana. Now let's say we don't got that luxury, and we are already in his pocket dimension, and we can only bring one item. This gets more tricky, but the solution is bright as day. We just have to pick the right item. So anyways, we're gonna drug ourselves. 106's whole thing is causing pain. He loves that stuff more than Roblox loves not dealing with their nonce problem. Like bruh, in Containment Breach, you contain him by breaking someone's femur bone. So we're gonna bring as many painkillers as we're legally allowed to. Bonus points if you're in the US. You can get like giant tubs of it from your local Walmart. The goal is to get to the point where you can't even feel yourself standing anymore. So what if he chops off your arm? You can't feel anything. And he won't be satisfied. Sure, he can wait for it to wear off. But would he really do that instead of just, finding another victim? Hey, it's a gamble. You might be game ended. But hey, you'll die without feeling anything. And who knows? He might die from boredom. You know what? Let's just leave it up to chance. And you know what? To make it more interesting, let's go. Easy. 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 So you'll probably be set free, hopefully not covered in rust. Then just repeat the plan until he drops dead. Pain in the ass? Definitely. Doable? 4. What the hell is that? That, my friend, is 939, the weaker beta version of 682. They're usually in packs and attract their prey by mimicking human voices. To defeat them, firstly, don't have any friends, so you're already nailing that one. So, if they can't use a voice that you recognize, they can't lure you in. Too easy, honestly. Their bites are so tough, it only takes one to game end you. So for us to stand a chance, we can't be around them. Let's assume we're in a maze. Wait, hold on. Ah, there we go. We're gonna bring a water bottle, some strong acid in a bin, and a phone. Prior to this, I want you to have recorded about an hour's worth of you talking or just calling out to anyone else in the maze. Then, walking the opposite direction to them, keep spilling and creating little puddles of water until the entire maze has a bunch of puddles. Wait, just hear me out, bro. I'm cooking. Find an area which you can hide in, like that area. Jarvis, activate the laser pointer. Yeah, there. Around the phone, pour the acid quietly, but leave some of the acid in the bin. Make sure it can't dissolve the walls, floor, is colorless, and doesn't have a stench. If there's a certain color to the acid, then hey, add some food coloring to your water before the maze. These guys are smart, with no need to eat, but they still love hunting. So, they'll give in. Hide in a corner nearby, and as one pulls up, stepping on the acid and burning their feet, jumping up like a cartoon character, appear and dump the rest onto them. Happy Wheels victory sound. Best case scenario, they're gone. Worst case scenario, they're dragging their half-melted body away with one claw. What a loser. Meat, medium rare. Well done. 0. The plague doctor who likes to touch people with his ketchup hands. What we're gonna do is the exact same thing in Containment Breach. Get SCP-114, a ring that nullifies his touch but also makes us extremely weak physically. So we could just throw hands with him, but that's boring, and we'll probably lose anyways. Being completely honest, all we need to defeat him is a trash bag, because like protection, any barrier between his hand and your body will nullify the effect. Simply just put it over both of his hands and wrap it tight. Then just repeatedly punch him. Oh, what's that I hear you typing? He can pull surgical tools out of nowhere and simply rip it apart? Don't worry, I got you. Jarvis, give him the zip tie treatment. If all else fails, just grab his nose, which is a part of his body, and yank him down the stairs a few times. Or if you're feeling extra stupid, you can try putting SCP-114 on his finger and put a Chinese finger trap on you too. Now with him weakened and can't use his ability, you can just, you know, punch him until your walls are red. I'm not even gonna explain my ranking, I'm just gonna put it right there. So yeah kids, that's how you survive these oogly booglies. I hope you enjoyed watching this tomfoolery. And if you did, you should like, you know, maybe subscribe. Thanks. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back to making like 50 explained in 10-minute videos. Using a text-to-speech, obviously. Bum to the bum to the bum to the bass. Bum to the bum to the bum.